Oh my god, I don't believe it. I forgot my drone pack like quarter mile back on the trail, so now I had to run back and come back up. But this is what it is when you are out solo filmmaking and then your brain just, yeah, they just go away. But anyway, aloha guys and welcome back to another Hawaii episode. Today I'm out here, as I said, solo because all my friends are somewhere up in the Koloas. But I had a late job cancellation, so I just decided why not. I'm coming out solo to one of my favorite waterfalls, which one I didn't see for years. So let's get going. Yeah, the truth is, it's nice to be out here by myself. I'm not like a big solo hiker. I prefer to go out with my friends, but for some reason this hike just didn't want to happen. Last week it got cancelled because the bridge in Kahana got like a water pipe burst, so we couldn't pass. We had to do another hike, and then this week I said, you know what, I'm just going out solo, enjoy my day, enjoy my filming, enjoy nature, the landscape around, and that's it. I need this energy to come back because lately I was slacking with filming videos or posting, and you know, sometimes you just feel like you burn out, you need to recharge, and I think today is my recharge time. So yeah, I'm really enjoying this. So by the way, this trail is famous for having a ton of stream crossings, so over 40 stream crossings only one way, or round trip over 80 stream crossings, which can be mentally demoralizing on the way back. But don't think about it, don't count them, just enjoy. Oh, look at that mountain apple. It's one of the only edibles in the jungle. So rock hopping might look like fun, but actually my leg's gonna feel it tomorrow. I ride to the waterfall, but you cannot really see it from here, so I really have to kind of go through the water, climb up there, and that's where the waterfall is. So I'm gonna just take out my waterproof bag, put my camera and tripod in, and then just swim over. Okay, I made it! Yeah, that was kind of fun. I cooled down a little bit. And this is the beauty, Koloa Falls. might wondering why this is my favorite falls, because it takes a while to get in here, it's remote, it's beautiful, and you can just really enjoy by yourself the whole waterfall when you are out here. But we are here, let me take some cool shots. I just left Koloa, which is still my favorite waterfall, I think, and now I'm heading to Kalo Falls, which is on the left branch of the gulch, and never seen this waterfall, and let's see how it is. Finally I have to put on my spikes because it was a lot of hustle to get here. There is a lot of trees in the stream, so it's kind of like just like a war zone coming through it. So this branch, it doesn't have a trail anymore. Basically you just follow the stream to get to this, which is, I guess it can be a beautiful waterfall, like a little bit taller than Koloa, but right now there is not a lot of water, so it doesn't look as spectacular. I like the other one better, Koloa, because it has that like nice pool. You can go in, it's just like a different, more exciting area. It's definitely one good thing if you come out to a waterfall hike, you don't need to carry a lot of water, just carry like a water filter. So that saves a lot of weight on your back. Made it to Koloa and Kalo Falls today, and now I have to get back, so I have to put my mind together. Forget about the stream crossings and rock hopping, just get out of here. I think I need to get my superpower. And I teleport myself. 1, 2, 3. Whew! Alright! My superpower still works, so that was definitely faster than walking out. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of waterfall chasing, and well, see you guys next time. Aloha.